everyone, excuse my hair, it's just in a very messy ponytail, unstyled, freshly washed and pretty gross. But I am so happy because look who is home. It's little puppy Zeus. Excuse me if I talk in a baby voice, but you just can't help it. This video is going to be a dedication video to all of you people out there wondering about what Zeus went through, and also just kind of like an awareness video because I think it's really important and I need to raise awareness about this issue because I didn't know about it and a lot of people I knew didn't know about it, and it's really important for puppies' well-being. So first of all, I'll introduce him. This is Zeus, and me and Hamish picked his name because we asked you guys on Facebook and Instagram and blah 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 what you thought his name should be, and there was heaps of cool names and a couple of people said Zeus, and me and Hamish both really liked it. And Zeus is a really powerful name, and it's quite ironic because he's like the tiniest little doggy. He weighs like 1 kilo at the moment. He is part poodle, part chihuahua, and part, I can't remember what it's called, Bichon. And he's a little boy, obviously, and this is what he looks like. I reckon he looks like a little panda bear. Don't worry if you think I'm being rough or anything. He really likes being held. Like, he either likes to be sitting on you or he likes his little bed that I bought him, but he really likes cuddles. He's not really energetic at the moment, obviously, because he just got home yesterday, the day before yesterday. So basically what Parvo is a virus that occurs in only dog species. It can be carried around by humans, it can be in the air, it can be in the grass, and it really targets puppies, but also any dog that hasn't had its vaccinations yet. So when I got him, he hadn't had any vaccinations, which I was aware of. I took him into the vet the very next day to get his first injection, but this particular virus had already hit him because he wasn't vaccinated. So the first thing you want to talk to whoever you're buying him from, just make sure that he's had some shots or there's some kind of guarantee that they're going to help pay your bills if anything does go wrong. The Parvo virus takes between 3 and 10 days, I think, to hit them. I had him for 1 day, and the next day he was just completely flat. What the Parvo virus is, I think it attacks like their intestinal system and things like that, and it makes them kind of really sick, like vomit, like diarrhea. They won't eat and they won't drink. They have a really high temperature. Also, they will literally look depressed, like they will not look happy. He'll just be sitting there looking at you with puppy eyes. That's what he was doing. I knew something wasn't wrong, so I took him straight to the vet. When he was at the vet, he got put on a drip for hydration, because that's the only thing they can really do at the vet is keep them hydrated. They need to be hydrated, and eventually, hopefully, the virus will pass. He had his little head on my shoulder. Unfortunately, this virus has a huge death rate within puppies. Not many puppies survive it, but this little man did. So if there's anyone out here that's watching this and their dog has Parvo, like, keep hope, because, you know, miracles happen. He was on the drip to keep hydrated. The vets, like, they isolated him because they didn't want the virus to spread. He was on very harsh kind of like antibiotics, just because when dogs have viruses, they're very susceptible to picking up other bacterial infections while they're down. You know, he wasn't energetic, he wasn't eating or anything like that. He was very weak. I'm gonna put him down now. He wants to sit on my knee. But you know, where they can pick them up, it can be in the air, it can be someone else has patted him that has it on them, like their dog might have it and they don't even know yet. They pet your dog, he has it. You really have to keep your dog away from other dogs while they're not you know, vaccinated, fully vaccinated. You have to keep them away from parks, sidewalks, anywhere public that other dogs could have been. You know, if you've got your backyard and you've never had dogs there, or you don't have any other dogs, etc, then that's cool. But you really have to be so careful. I didn't even know about this when I bought him. So basically, while he was at the vet, he was at the vet for a week and a half. After about a week, it was pretty much like every day he was the same. He wasn't eating, he was just on his drip, he was, I don't know, kind of wagging his tail every now and then. He wasn't good, he wasn't bad, which it was never a bad thing because it meant that he wasn't dead. It wasn't a good thing because we really wanted him to get better and we wanted the virus to pass. I'm sorry this video is like all over the place. I should have written it down, but I'm just kind of winging it. So after like a week and a day, he was kind of over the virus. It was at the point where he hadn't vomited for like a day or so, and they were syringe feeding him just to get some nutrients into his body because he was literally skin and bone. And by this point I was allowed to go see him, and I just cried the entire time I saw him because he was almost lifeless, literally anorexic, and the vet was kind of like, you know, we're only going to give it a couple more days because after that he's going to be suffering, and especially like me, like as long as he wasn't suffering it was okay to keep trying, but if he ever started suffering and he was in pain, then I would have put him down. But that next morning he actually ate some mince by himself, and then I went in to see him again. He was a lot more energetic. And then the day after that I called up the vet and he said he'd been eating heaps, and then I got another call saying that he was allowed to go home that night. So that was my story. It was just really stressful for like the first week. Like I was kind of depressed, I'm not gonna lie. So now the food he's on is called Yukonuba puppy food. He's drinking tons of water and I'm just trying to fatten him up now. I give him a few treats a day. I give him puppy milk, which has like 5% fat in it. It's really, really good for them. It's got lots of vitamins and minerals. He's so happy. Like, he looks really tired at the moment because we had a family lunch earlier on and he was so excited to see everyone. He's like the perfect dog. He like loves everyone. He loves playing with people. He'll run up to you and sit by your feet and wait for you to pick him up and have a cuddle. And then he loves playing. He's got a little crocodile he likes, and like a little rope toy, and his favourite toy is toilet paper. He likes to rip that up into tiny little pieces all over my room. The vet I went to, if you're wondering, in Palmerston North was Anderson's vet on Patama Road. I've been going there for all my animals all my life and I trust them 100%. They are so, so kind. You know, they were such good people. They looked after him so well. He's getting better every single day. The first day I brought him home he was a bit tired. He was happy to be home though. He ate some dinner. The next day he was so happy. You know, running around my room exploring a bit. He does however have a cut in his leg. I'll see if I can show you. No, you can see it just there. That's from where the drip was, so we've just got to make sure that it doesn't get infected. So I've just been watching that and so far so good. He did have a bit of a limp, but every day it's kind of getting better. He's able to walk on it better. I notice when he like chews on my fingers, as puppies do, every single day he's getting stronger and stronger in his jaw. He's eating lots, he's drinking tons, and his pee and poop is normal. You know, you've got to look for irregularities like that. If they start throwing up or having runny poos, then you have to take them to the vet ASAP. But so far so good. He's asleep in my hand right now. I think if dogs could purr, he would be purring right now. He's such a good dog. He doesn't bark, he doesn't cry, he doesn't whinge or anything. He cries a little bit if he needs to go pee, and he cries if you kind of like leave him on your bed or something like that and you walk off because he can't get down. Other than that, he's such a good dog. Me and Hamish have been hanging out with him heaps, and during the night he doesn't cry or anything. He just kind of gets up and plays for a little bit. Quietly though. But he is the love of my life, and everyone in my family absolutely adores him. And if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you've seen a ton of photos of him already. I thought I should introduce you to him, and yeah, that's what went on. It was really, really hard. I'm sorry if I forgot any details. It's just kind of like overwhelming trying to like tell it again. Like, I don't know. It was definitely one of the hardest weeks I've had in a very, very long time. Like, so worried. I just want you guys to know, like, you know, if you guys ever go through something like this, do not give up hope. Try to stay positive. Talk to people about it. It really does help. I think if I tried to keep this from a secret from you guys, it would have been so much harder. I feel like you guys gave me so much support, so I really thank you for that, and he thanks you too. Thank you. He's like a little fluff boy. He's so cuddly, and he just loves, like, look at him. Oh, there goes the tail. He's so happy here, and you'll be seeing him in a ton of videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned a little bit about Parvo. You know, if you don't have a vaccinated dog, pretty much don't take him anywhere. Anyways, we're gonna go play now and get some dinner. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your thoughts, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye.